Hello, my name is Vincent Bergoli. I'm studying audio production at the New England Institute of Art. I'll be graduating in June of 2015 with an Associates of Science degree. After graduating high school in 2011, I wasn't sure that I was going to attend college. It didn't seem like furthering education was right for me, as I knew that my mind was set on producing music, whether it be mine or someone else's. I never really thought about going to college to pursue that. One day, my mother made me take an open house tour here, and after that visit in the winter of 2013, I was registered the next day. So here I am at the end, 2 years later. Thank you for taking the time to share my experience with you. In my first quarter at NEIA, I took the required freshman seminar, Audio Technology 1 with John Crivet, and Survey of the Audio Industry with Barry Marshall. In Audio Tech 1, we learned the basics of signal flow, how to draw and understand complex waves, as well as look deep into the science of audio in terms of decibels, volts, watts, and the conversion of these units. In Survey of the Audio Industry, we studied how music was made and distributed over the years, copyright laws, record deals, and the business of live sound procedures including contracts and riders. The next semester at NEIA, I took Recording 1 with Dave Lefkowitz and Audio Tech 2 with Tony Schultz. In Recording 1, we learned signal flow more in depth, and actually recorded audio on a Mackie mixer. Studying Audio Tech 2 actually helped me with this class because we were studying spectral effects like equalization, dynamic effects like compression, limiting, and gating, as well as time-based effects such as reverb, delay, choruses, and flangers. After Audio Technology 2, I took Audio Recording 2 with Tony Schultz. In Recording 2, we actually had our hands on a Trident board. In this class, we did many different things from learning how to record a guitar, to vocals, and how to mix a 16-track song that was pre-recorded for us. One of those assignments is what you're listening to now.
I got my eyes on you. Everything that I see, I want your hot love, emotion, endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your hot love, emotion, endlessly.
Following Recording 2, I took Advanced Recording with the late Al Shapiro, Listening and Analysis with John Crivet, and Digital Audio and Media with Danny Goldfine. In Advanced Recording, we learned a great variety of recording, mixing, and mixing techniques out of the box using the SSL Duality board. Shapiro taught us ways to mic a piano and how to use the multiple pieces of outboard gear that were available to us. In Listening and Analysis, we learned how to perceive audio in its technical and musical theory terms, from learning keys, major to minor, to time signatures and recognizing delay in milliseconds. We also did a number of exercises from the Golden Ear tapes, where we had to recognize certain frequencies on the spectrum. I actually attended a Golden Ears after class once and received a bronze medal for the day. In Digital Audio and Media, we learned the ins and outs of Pro Tools, as well as a basic understanding of MIDI and its functions and controllers. For our final project, we had to remove sound from a video game trailer and add our own sounds that were available to us back into the mix. That is what you're watching right now. Next up was Principles of Computer Music with Tony Norton, where we took an in-depth look at MIDI and all the in-box methods of using Pro Tools to create music. This class really helped me to understand ways to increase my tracks by using all the plugins that Pro Tools had to offer and many ways to add tracks to the piece that were missing through MIDI. After that, I took live sound with Alan Kraut and hard disk recording with Dave Lefkowitz. Live sound helped me land the internship I have now at the C Note in Hull, Massachusetts. In that class, we learned how to connect and ring out a system using amps, crossovers, and live sound boards. We learned how to correctly use a graphic equalizer to blend and mix tracks in a live platform. In hard disk recording, we finished learning recording to disk in its entirety. The projects in that class included mixing a 24-track pre-recorded song, making a radio spot ad from scratch, and replacing the sound on a movie trailer and putting in our own. That is the project you'll see here. Here we go. Thank you again for taking the time to view my portfolio. If you would like to stick around, feel free to listen to and watch my projects in their full lengths and volume. Make sure to grab a business card and a copy of my resume. Thanks again. Have a great day.